Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are good. Let's start our lesson 16. It's a revision lesson for second assessment. We'll take start from grammar. First of all, we'll discuss active and passive voice, present indefinite tense and past indefinite tense. Let's take start from present indefinite tense. The structure of active voice is subject plus first form of verb, then s or es if our subject is third person singular, and then object. For example, I like apple. And the structure of passive voice is object plus is am plus third form of verb plus by, then subject. For example, apple is liked by me. Past indefinite tense. Structure of active voice is subject plus second form of verb, then object. For example, I like apple. And the structure of passive voice is object plus was were, then third form of verb plus by plus subject. For example, apple was liked by me. Now come to the continuous tenses. First of all, we'll discuss present continuous tense. The structure of active voice is subject plus is am are plus ing form of verb and then object. For example, I am playing cricket. Okay, and the structure of passive voice is object plus is am are plus being plus third form of verb and then by and then subject. For example, cricket is being played by me. Past continuous tense. Structure of active voice is subject plus was or were, then ing form of verb and then object. For example, I was playing cricket. And the structure of passive voice is object plus was or were plus being plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. For example, cricket was being played by me. Okay, now come to the perfect tense. Present perfect tense. The structure of active voice is subject plus has or have plus third form of verb and then object. For example, she has made tea. And structure of passive voice is object plus has or have plus been plus third form of verb plus by and then subject. For example, tea has been made by her. Past perfect tense. The structure of active voice is subject plus had plus third form of verb and then object. For example, she had made tea. And the structure of passive voice is object plus had plus been plus third form of verb and then by and then subject. For example, tea had been made by her. Now come to future tense. Future indefinite tense. The structure of active voice is subject plus will or shall, then first form of verb, then object. For example, they will play match. And the structure of passive voice is object plus will or shall plus be plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. For example, match will be played by them. Future perfect tense. Structure of active voice is subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of verb and then object. For example, they will have played match. Okay, and the structure of passive voice is object plus will or shall plus have plus been plus third form of verb then by and then subject. For example, match will have been played by them. Okay, is that clear? Now come to the next topic, uses of auxiliary verbs will, would, shall, should. Auxiliary verbs will, would, shall, should. First of all, we'll see where will is used. Will is used to show desire, preference, choice or consent. For example, he will accept your offer. Will you please be quiet? It is also used to show the future, and you know very well that will is used with the second and third person pronoun. For example, it will be a great party. She will probably go out tonight. Will is also used to express capability. For example, the ship will take 300 guests and this bottle will hold 2 liters of milk. Will is also used to express determination or insistence. For example, he will pass his driving test. She will do as you say. Okay, clear? Now come to the next one, that is would. Would is used to show preference. For example, I would rather go to the cinema today. And would is also used to show a wish. For example, I would like to have more free time. It is used for advice as well. For example, if I were you, I would study economics. Now, come to the next one, that is shall. It is used to show the future, and shall is used with the first person pronouns. For example, I shall play match, we shall enjoy the party. Shall is used to make a suggestion. For example, shall we dance? Shall I go now? And it is used for obligation in very formal situation. For example, you shall obey the rules. Students shall not enter here. There shall be no food and drink on the premises. Is that clear? Now come to the last one, that is should. And should is often used to give an opinion, to make a suggestion, express a preference or an idea. For example, you should stay at home if you are feeling tired. I should walk to work. He should be more open to ideas. It is also used to ask for an opinion. For example, should we tell him about our ideas? What should we do now? Okay. Now there are five sentences. Sentence number one is we dash leave now or we will miss the last train. We will put should here. And second sentence is dash we meet tomorrow morning and we will put shall here. Number three, I dash like a cup of coffee please and we will put would here. Number four, do you think we dash tell Sarah about Peter? And we will put should in the blank. In last sentence, I dash probably open spend the holidays with my family and we will put will here. Okay, is that clear? Now, the next topic, uses of articles. Articles are a, an, and the. A and N are indefinite articles and they are placed before countable nouns. For example, a pen, a boy, a girl, an apple, etc. A is placed before nouns beginning with consonant sound. N is placed before nouns beginning with vowel sound. For example, an orange, a table, a kite, an owl, etc. Owl, egg, honest, FA, MA, MPA, MNA, etc. All these words are producing vowel sound. So place an before these words. Look at these words. European, university, one-eyed man. All these words start with vowel but they are not producing vowel sound. So place a before them. Okay. Now come to the definite article the. It is used before a noun that has already been mentioned or is known to the speaker. For example, I have a book and a pencil. The book is new but the pencil is old. Definite article the is used before unique objects. For example, the sun, the earth, the moon, the world, the sky. With adjectives referring to a whole group of people. For example, the old, the young, the rich, the poor, etc. With famous buildings, museums, and monuments. For example, the Qutub Minar, the Shalimar Bagh, the Taj Mahal, etc. With superlative degree of adjectives. For example, the best, the highest, the lowest, the tallest, etc. With ordinal number, for example, the last chapter, the first time, the third member, etc. Before the name of directions, the east, the west, the north, the south. Before the names of newspaper, books, nation, or communities, the Quran, the Muslim, the Pakistan Time, the Christians, etc. With rivers, canals, and oceans, for example, the Indus, the Arabian Sea, the Pacific. The articles are omitted before common nouns in the plural number used in general sense. For example, dogs bark, horses are animals, farmers use plows. Before proper noun, for example, Akbar is my friend. before material noun, for example, the wall is made of stone. Before abstract noun, for example, honesty is the best policy. Okay, now here are 5 sentences. You have to use a and the in the blanks. The number one is get me a cup of tea. Number two, the rich are not always happy. Number three, Urdu is an easy language. Number four, the Indus is a great river. Number five, boys ate eggs for his breakfast. Okay, is that clear? Now come to OPE, Oxford Progressive English. First of all, non-fiction, The Battle of Panipat. Student, you will learn vocabulary exercise at page 45, and you will learn questions and answer. 5 question and answer. Question number 1, question number 3, question 4, question 5, and question 7. The questions and the answers have been given on the screen. Okay. Next chapter is diary, and you will do the first 5 questions of this chapter. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all these questions and answers have been given on screen. And the next one is burning of St. Paul's, and you will also do 5 questions of this chapter. And questions and answers have been given here. You can see it. And the next chapter is history as story, and you will do first 5 questions and answer of this chapter. Okay, you can see these question and answer on screen. And the last one is island man, and here are 5 question and answer, and you will learn all these question and answer. Okay, these answers and questions have been given on the screen. All right, so that was your syllabus. Okay, and learn a letter and essay. Okay, that's all for today. Wish you best of luck. Thank you very much.